Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 261 the average coming into action here. 15 long balls and 44 RBIs. Frazier will put this one away, and the side is retired. I have to imagine there's a full. Now at the plate here is Xavier Owens. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering. Popped him up. Severino over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Pedro Severino.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, here is Jamie Lease. And he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks, as the numbers there tell you the whole story. He's set, and the pitch. This pitch is popped up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
1 out, nobody on. And there's a base hit on the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Hey, no runner, eat it.
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location, because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Tyler.
Into the box, Tyler Callahan, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Lease stands at second with 2 gone. Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
3-2.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll go now to the top of the third. All tied at 1-1. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jose De Leon. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Jose De Leon.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, outside.
Here's the 1-0.
Up.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Count still at 1-2. The pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And now the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
At the plate, Nick Senzel. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Put him away. Give me your best stuff. Here you go.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They're down 2-1. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Xavier Owens, popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
And he fouls this one off.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Another try at 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Well hit to right. But this is going to land foul, so they'll tee it up again. 3-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas. Put some solid wood on it and found himself on second with the leadoff double.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. That brings in Tommy Edman. It was a walk in his last trip. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden, the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
Now the 0-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. They get the force at the plate, on to first, and they get them both. Into the box, Franmil Reyes. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
To the plate now Austin Meadows, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Next to dig in, Pedro Severino. He bounced out last time up.
28. Pedro Severino.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Hey, two-way. Two-way.
The 0-2 once more. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Gallo gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We played 4 full. He backs out in front, 2-1. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here's Jamie Lees.
For the Reds, the first baseman, Jamie Lees.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department. Brett Beatty stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. In there, 1-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next up is Tyler Callahan. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 the count. And now pitch on the way. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. Next to stand in is Xavier Owens. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Fastball well outside. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
And it's fouled away. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Now batting.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. It was a walk in his last trip, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Up next for Arizona, Tommy Edman, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Decent, but not great results so far this season from the left side. I know he'd like better, certainly, but he's definitely still a capable hitter in this setup.
Meadows is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Next, here is Cody Bellinger, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
Moran might try to make a play on it. Ready with the 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Fouled off. Fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Story, the runner at second with 1 away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
The right fielder, number 32.
And that will bring in Franmil Reyes. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Bellinger's got it. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-2 contest. In now, Austin Meadows. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hit weakly on the ground to short, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Ready now for Cincinnati, Pedro Severino. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
He's got it, and that's the first out. Next to hit is Jamie Lease. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
So now to the plate, Brett Beatty. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Hard hit towards center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Tim LaCastro is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Cincinnati Reds, with their 80th win to pace the division, Tanner Rainey earns the victory in relief. Things up.
Perish the pain. I was impoverished those ties little while.
Late in the season and way up in the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball.
Back here on the MLB pregame show, first pitch just a few moments away as Dan Plesac and I get you ready for baseball under the lights with the Topps Player Spotlight. Xavier Owens. All right, pregame festivities are wrapping up. It's time for baseball, and we'll have it for you next. Chase Field in the capital. Stepping up is Jurickson Pro Farm, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Fastball in there for a called strike. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games of this set, and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run.
You know, D-Roll, when you get in these series like this, when 1 run means so much, you like to be able to be the team to score first, but both these games have been very close, and it's going to boil down to who gets the big hits in the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning.
And the changeup is taken for a called 3rd strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and stepping up now will be Mauricio Dubon. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Hey, we got 1.
The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And here's how the visiting San